beautiful soul peeps. Angel of the Dawn, back with another air sign message. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hope everybody's doing fabulous out there today. Happy new moon. Shout out to all of my new and existing subscribers. You guys freaking rock, and I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me and my channel. We are going to see what the energies have for air signs today. Excuse me. My throat is dry all of a sudden. Excuse me. Hold on. I don't know if that's going to do the trick. Alright. So, my skin's looking, well, it's still looking whitewashed. I had the door, well, the door's still open, but it's closed a little bit now because, and I was doing videos. I started out the day doing videos where my face was on camera, but the sun shining in totally washed me out where you could barely see my eyes. But my skin looked almost, it was very, very white, like you couldn't hardly see me. I know I need a tan, but that was beyond. Anyhow, one more for, oh, maybe another one. And they don't shuffle all the way through like that. I always do it again. Alright, there we go. Air signs, air signs, air signs. Seven of Pentacles. So, waiting for something to manifest, not seeing something manifest. I'm waiting for something. Oh, how many's here? Waiting for something to grow. Maybe trying to take control, or Page of Wands. See, the Emperor, Page of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, Emperor, Page of Wands. And the Four of Cups. Air signs, I feel like this is you trying to control the outcome of a situation, and you're not seeing it from a higher perspective. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting things to move forward in a certain way, and you're really trying to control the outcome, and basically trying to like get one over on the universe. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, and this could be because you have fear of abandonment. So you're trying to you're trying to control some type of love situation. You're trying to control maybe how and when. Oh, why is that not showing up? The other ones did. The Four of Wands. Okay, well, whatever. This could be twin flame, soulmate situation. You're trying to control when, how, when, where, and why this manifests. And it could be after either you walked away or somebody else walked away. You could be trying to control it so somebody doesn't walk away. I'm going to get a few more cards. Or from a different deck. Because, yeah, I feel like you want something, like you want this Four of Wands. You want this relationship. You want this to come into fruition. And I feel like there's been some seeds planted in the situation. But I feel like you're trying to control, like, see, if we're going with the seeds, theory or metaphor, it's like the gardener, and you're trying to control how much light the seeds get, how much water the seeds get. And because you're doing that, like, maybe there's a certain type of, like, let's go with aloe, because I know it doesn't need a lot of water. And you could realize that you have an aloe plant, and you could be not giving it very much sunlight, and like giving it too much water, and then still wanting it to grow, air signs. And that's just, that's not the good conditions for an aloe plant. It needs less water and more sunlight. Just as an example. So you're trying to control the environment. And again, I feel like you're going against maybe even your own very nature, but you're going against what the universe is trying to show you, trying to tell you, trying to bring forward. And this may not be like walking away. This could be like after you've walked away, you could be trying to control how things come back together. But there's some sense of like feeling like you have to be in control of the situation instead of just throwing caution to the wind and being the fool and really taking a leap of faith on what is trying to manifest. I'm actually seeing somebody standing over like sprouts, seeds that have sprouted, and kind of pushing them back down like, it's not your time, it's not your time. If the seeds are sprouting, it's time. It's time. It's like trying to push a baby back in. It's not your time. It's not your time. Nope, that baby's coming. So this is like trying to control any force of nature that can't be controlled. It's like trying to control a storm or a tornado, or, I mean, I guess technically, if you get down deep into things like HARP, you can control the weather. But that's a whole bunch of other stuff. So, anyway. Let me get a few more cards here, air signs. See what else. Queen of Cups. Virginal Queen of Cups. And in this deck, I think they call her the Ice Queen. So you could be feeling like somebody that you love, maybe their love has grown cold. And with the Knight of Wands, you could be wanting to, at the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, you could be wanting to put the fire back in the relationship. Princess of Swords, Scold, and the Magician in reverse. So yeah, you're not, and she's like the Valkyrie. Let's see, where's the book? Princess of Swords. The Valkyrie rides her black horse over storm clouds, seeking the souls of warrior heroes who die bravely. Skuld was the leader of Norse death angels, whose earthly embodiments were funerary priestesses. Let's see. Her card means a stringent test or formidable challenge, a vigilant, active, shrewd, sharp-witted person capable of probing hidden weaknesses, keen judgment, unconquerable spirit. Okay, so this is you trying to control what somebody else, like, I'm getting like whoever you're dealing with could be like empathic, to where they, you're trying to hide your thoughts, feelings, emotions from this other person. Um, yeah, so this is maybe you trying to keep from this Four of Wands, um, for fear of somebody walking away or being left alone, left behind, um, abandoned. So you're not wanting to let this situation manifest. You're trying to keep things hidden, and you're trying to keep your heart cold from this other person. But I don't really feel like that's what's happening, or well, that could be what's happening, but it's like to your detriment. And yeah, whoa, okay, what made me throw all those out was this was trying to fall out, and then I paid attention to that, and all the other ones fell out. Yeah, oh wow, I didn't notice that before. This is the Tower, but this says the House of God. And I don't know if I've had the Tower come out in this deck before. Now I gotta read what the Tower says, because I've the House of God. That's interesting. Let's see. The House of God, also known as the Lightning Struck Tower. This card shows a lightning bolt breaking the tower's crown. While two figures fall from the wreck, it may have referred to medieval Europe's, what does that say? Yeah, I don't know. Some type of establishment in Europe. Ecclesiastical? I don't know. Sometimes called the Proud Tower, as well as the House of God. A popular prophecy of the 14th century predicted destruction of the totalitarian Holy Roman Empire, church and state, by the lightning god Lucifer. Thus the two falling figures could be Pope and Emperor. The card refers to the overthrow of old, outworn habits by a new, perhaps painful readjustment. The destruction of pride, the sweeping away of two rigid structures. Okay, air signs. So, this is the energy you've been in. You've been trying to fight something off, been trying to keep something from happening, been trying to keep the way you feel about something, your true emotions and feelings, hidden away, not wanting them to manifest, not wanting them to get discovered by this other person. But something's coming in and blowing that up. Old ways of doing things are going to be done. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the star. I often see the star as like divine feminine, because this is a general and it's an air sign message, not like a divine masculine. I feel like this could be just a divine counterpart, or it could be getting what you really wished for. And all of this could be afraid to get what you wished for, because I still feel like there's some type of feeling of abandonment, or like somebody's going to leave. Like you're afraid to want what you want, because you ultimately think that even if you get it, it's going to go away, if that makes sense. So this could be showing up, this tower could be showing up to blow apart everything you thought, because you are going to get your wish. Yeah, and then there's going to be no more hanged man, this hangman in reverse, no more indecision. You're going to make a decision for happiness. The sun, overall bottom of the deck. So air signs, once this tower moment comes in, whatever this is, some type of realization, just some kind of just total shakeup that blows all of this apart, brings out some vulnerability, takes away old thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. It's really blowing something up. You're going to get your wish. You're not going to be indecisive anymore about moving forward. You're not going to be indecisive about, with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to realize that, nobody's going to walk away. You're going to get what you want. You're going to be happy. Oh, there's the Fool. Yay. The Fool comes underneath the Sun card, air signs. And I mentioned the Fool up here. That was the kind of energy, like you weren't ready to take a leap of faith or anything like that. You're getting there. Like, this is underneath on the bottom of the deck. So you're moving towards happiness, but you're not quite at the leap of faith juncture yet. I feel like in order to get to that, you've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse underneath the Fool. You're going to have to quit relying on what other people say, think, and feel, or even do. You're going to have to quit worrying about others' perceptions of you. Don't let other people project their crap onto you. You're going to have to really be firm in who you are. So yeah, that's what I've got, air signs. It started out pretty bleak. It seemed, a lot of control and things weren't going to move forward, kind of like stagnation, and how you're really holding back, not wanting this, like, love connection or, like I said, twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart, something like that. You're hiding from this person, or you have been hiding from this person. Hiding from yourself, though, ultimately. Like, because as within, so without. So if you're hiding from someone else, you're hiding from yourself. You're hiding some aspect of yourself from yourself and from others. So I feel like this, the tower's blowing up, and really, like, you're coming out of the closet, the spiritual closet, the emotional closet, whatever closet you've closeted yourself into, you're coming out. You're making the decision to move towards happiness. You've got your wish, and your wishes are coming true. But it's going to take something to really come in and shake things up for you. So yeah. Alright, if you guys enjoy my videos, please hit that like button down below, and it helps my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and hit the bell to get alerted when I put out new videos. Sometimes it's daily, sometimes it's every couple of days, so if you hit that bell, it'll let you know. And if you guys are interested in any of the services I offer, any of the readings, or the other services, that's all down below. And if you guys just enjoy these videos, get some kind of guidance or, help through these videos, and would like to do an energy exchange donation, those are always accepted and greatly appreciated, and that information is also down below. And in lieu of that, too, I have added my Amazon wish list. If you guys would rather do, something off of the wish list rather than just do a monetary donation, that is accepted as well, and that can be like tarot decks or whatever that I'll end up using on the channel. So actually anything on my wish list I will end up using on the channel. So that's something new that I added down there. So anyways, thank you guys so very much for being here. I love you guys. Thank you for your love and support. And this is Angel of the Dawn, saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time.